Single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Nydia.
Nydia, how old are you?
I'm 23.
And what do you do?
I work in property management.
Okay, very nice.
Okay.
What are some things you like to do for fun?
So I like to cook.
See, none of these niggas pop the
I
balloons.
also crochet. I recently just bought a pottery wheel as well.
What's a pottery wheel?
Yeah.
Okay, very creative. And what do you look for in a man?
So I look for someone who is consistent, honest, ambitious, and intelligent.
Okay. And what are some of your deal breakers?
So you can't have kids.
Okay.
Damn.
And then also you just have to be taller than me. You don't have to be like super tall, just taller than me.
Taller than you. Okay.
Yeah, that's really it.
Cool, sounds good.
Yeah, all these niggas
Alright,
taller than
so we have... Okay, every
Yeah, they
time I
pop
say
quick.
that, somebody pops. That's how it's gotta look. All right, let's go on this way to see why they ended up popping. Your name and age?
My name is Gervons. I'm 25.
Okay, and Gervons, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
The voice, not my type like that.
Her voice?
Yeah, just her voice. That's it. But beautiful though for sure.
Okay, sounds
Dope.
good. Now, is he someone that's your type?
No, not really.
Okay. Why not?
His teeth mainly.
The
But-
gap.
It's not really the gap. It's just a little bit uneven. I'm actually like a really big stickler like for smiles.
Oh, for sure.
But yeah, that's it.
Cool.
That
Thank
was
you.
shots right there. I mean,
We got another one over
Y'all throw
here.
shots.
Your name and age.
Tank 28.
And Tank, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Ever since I think around 27, 28, I stopped going under 25.
Okay.
It's just, it don't click. You beautiful though.
Thank you.
Just a little too young for you.
Yeah, just too young.
Okay. Now, is he someone that's your type?
I don't know if he's my type, but he's not unattractive. He's attractive.
Okay. Cool. Thank you. Let's head on back this way. So we've got 4 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
What?
don't tell me you coming to bed with no questions.
Trying to pick your best one.
Yeah, I just completely lost my
Uh-oh.
train of thought.
I know it's a lot.
What are some goals that you're working on right now?
Okay. What are some goals you're working on right now? Name and age first, and then answer your question.
Phil, 26. I would say one of my goals that I'm working on is building wealth for myself, and just finding different avenues and ways that I can do that.
Your name and age, and answer to her question.
Daniel, 26. I currently have a podcast, so I'm working on building more content and just establishing more growth. And then also get my master's. I'll be graduating soon. And then just health and fitness, trying to stay in shape, live a holistic life.
Okay. What are you getting your
That's
master's in?
Adult education.
Name and age, and answer to her question.
I'm Tevin. I'm 28. Yeah, I'm trying to get better at audio engineering. I've been taking classes. I'm in like a little program. So, yeah, I'm trying to do that. And, just every day, just mentally, physically, just get better.
Name and age, and answer to her question.
My name is Jerron. I'm 27. So, in my spare time, I'm a creative also as well. I do stand-up comedy. I'm a painter.
His voice look like someone
I do a lot of
who
other art
worship
forms
me
as well.
deep.
So one thing that's really a goal of mine is to get to a point to where I don't work for anybody else, but I want it to be within the next 2 years or so.
That's real.
For me right now. I'm doing a lot of
Yup.
different comedy shows.
That's what I wanna
trying to
hear.
find a manager or an agent that can help me be able to book more shows for myself.
Okay.
I like his answer.
Head on back.
God
and
damn.
what's a goal of yours?
So, one big goal of mine is I really want to work on purchasing a home in the next couple years.
Yes.
Before I do that, though, I need to work on becoming debt free. So, like paying off my car and student loans and stuff like that.
Okay. All right. So,
I be telling y'all, bro, college is a scam. Oh my God. College and everything is a scam, bro. She talking about all this debt. So you got credit card debt, you got the car debt. Know what I'm saying? So you should have just went to a buy here, pay you in the first place. So I don't even know why the hell you did that. Know what I'm saying? None of these niggas want to help you pay that loan. Nigga. Even I wouldn't help you pay that loan. Like, come on, bro. Like, bruh.
so I'm now going to hand you a pick.
Okay.
Hang on to that. And I'm going to have you pop 1 balloon.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead.
I kind of figured.
Okay. All right.
She in
So
the
why was
color.
your balloon unpopped?
She's well spoken. She seems like she knows what she wants for herself.
And why'd you end up popping his?
So it's actually kind of a hard decision, but the only reason I popped is just because your shoelaces are a little bit dirty. That was the only thing that I could really think of to kind of like set you apart. That's it, though. Nothing else.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. Okay. We've got 3 guys left.
Let's go back to this nigga face.
All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
She's well spoken. She seems like she knows what she wants for herself.
And why'd you end up popping his?
So it's actually kind of a hard decision, but the only reason I popped is just because your shoelaces are a little bit dirty. That was the only thing that I could really think of to kind of like set you apart. That's it, though. Nothing else.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand.
Okay.
Think I was laughing, bro.
Okay. We've got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
How do you handle conflict in a relationship?
Okay. Start down there and come back. How do you handle conflict in a relationship?
So again, my name is Jerron. I think it's important to understand that women are very emotional, and the one way to combat emotion is with logic, right? So I wouldn't be a person where it's like, if we have a conflict and you feel very emotional about something, I would try to make sure that you understand what reality is as a whole and reassure you as far as not only how I feel about you, but what my intention is within the relationship.
Okay. What about over here?
Yeah, I honestly never had a. I don't know. It's not really too many conflicts with me. Like, I don't have a temper.
Ain't you the
She got
cheater?
some problem with me. We gonna talk about it, but I'm not gonna like argue that much. I'm not gonna do
These
that.
niggas laughing because they know he's a cheater, bro.
What about over here?
I would say I address it head on. I know some people like to give them some space and take some time before you address conflict. For me, it's about communication. I know that's cliche, but
She gonna find out.
one of the things I take pride in is listening. So I think I'm a good listener. So understanding where that person's coming from, and then also just allowing that person to feel heard, and then articulate yourself in a way that they can understand you. So communication is key.
Nice. Okay, you can go ahead and pop another balloon whenever you're ready. Okay, so why was your balloon
Why you laugh?
I
You
mean,
cooked.
again, I think
He
she's very
cooked.
pretty. You know, I think that she has her head in the right space, and more so than anything, I think it was more so that she said that she was a creative. She does pottery. I've also done pottery. I took sculpture classes and whatnot. So it seemed like we just had some mutual interests and whatnot. You know what I mean?
And why'd you end up popping his?
I just didn't like your answer. So the whole like emotional thing, it's a little bit triggering for me because sometimes that can be used as like, oh my God, you're so emotional. You know, I just don't like that. So that's
What I mean is that sometimes the way you feel is not based off of what are facts, but just like how you feel. But even if that's how you feel, I still have to acknowledge that that is how you feel, even if that's not what reality is. And so I have to introduce reality into how you are feeling, and then reaffirm how it is that like my intention and what is actually going on within the relationship.
I mean, but who's to say it's not reality?
I mean, reality is
in a
reality. If you think I'm messing with another girl, but in reality I'm not, it's my job to not only respect how you feel, but also reaffirm to you what reality is as a whole. You see what I'm saying?
I may have misunderstood like what scenario you were kind of talking
understand.
about.
It's okay.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. Okay, let's just stop right over here. We got 2 guys left. Guys, any questions for her?
Lord.
So what qualities do you possess that would make you a good partner?
I feel like I'm very communicative. I also think I'm pretty understanding. And I'm very secure within myself. Like, there isn't really ever a time where I need to, like, question what you're doing. Or at that point, I think it's kind of just, like, you kind of have to walk away if you don't trust your partner. So.
I agree. That's a good answer.
Okay. Any questions here?
Like, think. She's so beautiful. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my God. Just are you gonna love me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I need somebody to, you know, hold it down. Like,
Bro,
I need you to be like,
they
what you
know,
doing?
bro.
Like, I need
They
you to love me.
know.
For real. Like, if I love you, love me. Type.
He's like, alright, nigga. Alright, nigga.
It's so funny, bro.
Bro,
I'm dead ass.
he's the cheater, bro.
not love, but like, you know what I'm saying? Just like, just. I don't know. Okay. I got another question. All right. Do you have like a good sense of humor? You like to laugh and stuff?
I feel like I do, but I feel like I do have a really good sense of humor. But
What's getting me is he told me he's honest, that he would let them know. I ain't gonna lie, he really be cheating for real, right? He hasn't said shit to this girl, not once, about that. And these niggas laughing in the background because they know damn well. Alright.
sometimes certain things are not funny. Some people think they have a good sense of humor, but in reality, they're just rude and disrespectful.
I agree. I'm not one of those, though.
Okay.
I'm not corny.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. I think so, though.
All right.
Okay.
That's all I care about, yeah.
Got anything to mention?
Huh?
Nah, you got nothing to mention. Nah, you good. You got nothing to
You
mention.
sure?
You want me to ask another question?
No, I mean, I said, do you have anything you want to mention that's been brought up earlier?
Nope.
Nah. I'm faithful with you. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
He's saying he's faithful with you, but he said earlier he's only 80% faithful.
Oh, wow.
Why did you have to bring that up?
She
gotta
is
let
so
her know.
wrong for that.
No, that was last round. Damn.
If she watches this back, she's going to be like, how come they didn't warn me?
Right.
That was,
Yeah, I'd have been like, dang, Arlette didn't even say anything.
why?
She didn't like elbow me, nothing.
No, I was playing. I'm a good guy. I'm one of the good guys.
Okay.
Okay.
You don't got to say you're a good guy to know you're a good guy.
All right, girl. So I am going to have you pop a balloon.
She's going for you, big boy.
Out of these two guys, we heard a little bit about them. Okay, yes. Go ahead.
Have you ever cheated on anyone?
All right, go ahead.
I have not. I've been in one relationship. I haven't cheated. No.
What about over here?
Like once maybe. like some high school.
Okay. How old are you again?
28.
Okay.
How old are you?
I'm 23.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Okay, go ahead and pop a balloon whenever you're ready.
You're popped. I seen it coming, bro.
This the balloon. No, I mean, you gotta think again.
Let her pop
That
your
was just
balloon.
such a red flag. Sorry.
It's cool.
All right.
It's,
So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
like when she walked that way, I fell in love, and she got the face card is fire. Like, so yeah, she got it. Where are you from?
Thank you. I'm from Atlanta.
Okay, I can tell.
Okay.
What does that mean?
They be thick.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
It was just the cheating thing. That was just
Oh
a red
my
flag
God.
for me. I've never been cheated on. I don't know how I would react in a situation like that. I just didn't even want to risk
You
it.
would have never knew.
Oh, wow.
Thank you. Okay, so we got our one final guy over here. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Oh, sounds good. Let me bring you up here with us. Come on up. Let's all go up here. All right, y'all. Any final question between the two of you? If you don't have one, that's okay as well.
I do. Where are you located? I know you say you're from Atlanta, or do you
I live
currently
in
live in?
Atlanta.
Okay,
Mhm.
sweet. I
Where are you?
live in North Carolina.
Okay. That's not that far.
Not bad.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No question. That's my only question.
Okay. I mean, I don't.
If you don't have one, it's fine.
Yeah, I don't really have any questions,
Okay.
honestly.
All right, well, let me ask mine then. So, is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
Okay. And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
No. She thought about that, twin. She thought about that. Nope. She took a split second to think on it. She thinked on it. No, bro.
Okay. And is it a yes for you for him?
She's thinking on it.
Oh, okay. We got a match.
She
I'll
don't look
take
that
the
excited.
mic.
She don't
All
look that
right,
excited.
get your girl. Make some noise for them, guys. Thank you, everyone, for tuning into this episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love.